What's happening YouTube? Welcome back, Brennan Ross here. This is a odd type start to a video, because look, it's the ocean, and I mean full gear. No, I got a package in the mail today, and I finally got them on the bike, after about an hour. But, oh, don't you turn in here, you arsehole. Wicked. These are saddlebags. They're pretty nifty. Very handy. They're the Dry Rider brand. They do expand a fair bit, as you can see right here. But I'm going to just do a quick short video review. I'm going to label them in steps. Installation wise, I rate 2 out of 10. The reason why I rate a 2 out of 10 for installation is because I'll show you the installation guide booklet as such. This is just a performance luggage. I don't know if that's a sticker or not. I don't know, it looks like a sticker. Anyways, that's the installation fit-in instructions. That's pretty much all it is. So it basically says, to summarize it, it basically says, put the bags on the back of your bike, put the straps over, grab the 4 tightening adjuster straps, put them on the bag, and adjust to necessary requirements. But the thing is, it doesn't actually tell you where to put anything, what the adjuster straps are, what they look like, or anything. So if you can't think logically, then I would not recommend you getting these bags, because it requires pretty much all logical thinking. These are the, I don't know if you can see them, but the straps, the adjustment straps, you just tighten them and whatnot. I got them set pretty fine at the moment. So I've got 2 underneath here going through here, as you can see. And I've got 1 going over the top here. This one he doesn't actually require, but I kind of just put it there to stop this corner from knocking off my fucking indicators, as you can see here. But this buckle here, the nicest part is it's got this lock thing on here, so when it's unlocked you can open it up, but when it's locked you can't actually do it. But the stupid part is this one here is actually meant to go under the seat, and these 2 Velcro straps here are meant to go over the seat. But as you can see, this is clearly had to be put on the outside. Can never get this one here fucking adjusted right. So out of practicality of these on the installation wise, fitting wise, I'll rate like a 8, because they are very extremely practical. We've just got a little padlock here so people can't steal my shit that I've got in there. Looks very sleek. I can actually still lane split with these here, because they're only about the width of my mirrors, which is awesome, because if I don't think my mirrors can't fit, I don't attempt it. In placement wise on the Ninja 250, if you're curious about the model of my Ninja 250, it's 2011. I'll rate them a 9. I won't go any higher than a 9. And that's partly due to the shape of the rear fairings, like the spiky part, I'll call it, like the apex bit, like right here. It actually does stab into the bag a little bit, not much, but it does. The size of them, when they're expanded, well, I actually haven't needed to I haven't carried anything that's required expanding them to their full size or their full capacity as of yet. But Practicality of use is amazing. Seriously, I've already used them so much. I walked outside, I had my wallet and phone in my pocket. You know, I hate shit in my pocket while I'm trying to ride. It's an annoying, it just bugs me. And I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered walking upstairs to get my backpack. And like, bam, I already had bags downstairs on my bike waiting to go. And I was like, woo! So, very practical, 10 out of 10 for practicality. Do they shift around at all? If you fit them correctly and completely ignore the installation guide and go with your gut instinct, then no, they don't move around at all. 10 out of 10. Price. Well, I got mine from thehelmetwarehouse.com.au. Currently on a closeout sale, regular price of $170. I got mine for $152 and free express shipping. So, 1,000,000 out of 10 for that. Because I saved like $40. Oh, no, about $50, sorry. People really need to learn how to fucking merge. Yeah, so I saved like $50 on shipping alone for these products. So, obviously I'm going to rate that high. Anyways, that's about a quick short review of these dry rider sports pinions or whatever they're fucking called. Just sports saddlebags. The size is a bit smaller than I was expecting, but I was only expecting a huge size because I've got a Ninja 250. So yeah. Anyways, on to the next short topic. I would just like to give a quick shout out, thank you, to a fellow female moto vlogger, Jun. She's just recently got an R6. I can't remember what year model it is, but it's a used R6, but I don't really care about that. Because it's a nice freaking bike and I'm jealous. Yes, I was speaking to her when I was looking at getting saddlebags, and she was more than happy to give me a hand with like any information, like how they, any information that I required. So thank you, Jun, and also thank you for actually getting saddlebags before I did, because I was actually concerned about what they actually looked like. So yeah, and if did you have an issue with that the Ninja 250 fairing at all? Because mine were a pain in the ass. Yeah, so thank you. And if you look at the sky, you'll see Jun right now, and that's a hyperlink to her YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to her, you should definitely go over there and check her out. I'm not saying you have to subscribe, but by all means, she's like an awesome moto vlogger, so you should subscribe anyways, because she's awesome. And she has this funny way of baptizing, I suppose I can call it, new vehicles, especially motorcycles, into the family. But that's one thing we have in common, because when I first got my bike, I forgot to take the disc lock off the front brake rotor, and I dropped my bike. Well, I didn't exactly drop it, I just put it down because I couldn't hold it up. So I dropped my bike like within the first week, or not the first week, within the first month of getting it. And she done the same thing with her Ninja 250, but ironically she also done the same thing around the same time period with her R6. But luckily both times she wasn't injured. Bikes weren't too damaged. And yeah, so we really have to get out of this habit of dropping motorcycles to welcome them to the family. Jun and I.